Namaskar. This is Dr. Megan Levy. The following hypnotic script was written by Dr. Patrick Porter for Quantum University. I will be reading them for my practicum hours. Please leave a comment if so inclined and your initials if possible. You may listen while laying down or seated comfortably. Please feel free to listen regularly for the best results. If you find changes occurring within yourself and your life, it would be great if you would share. Thank you. Namaskar. The following hypnotherapy is called Dissociation as a resource. Normally, I think we understand this in layman's terms as checking out. Checking out of the situation mentally, emotionally, or physically. If you have listened to the previous 2 videos and recordings, you may have noticed these hypnosis are all on the positive and uplifting side. We know that our perspective of any situation depends on the view of the individual. So who better than you to give yourself a bird's eye view of your goals and desires? Namaskar. Welcome to the integration session, Dissociation as a resource. Your eyes should be comfortably closed and your breathing deep, rhythmic, and relaxed. By closing your eyes, your unconscious begins the process of guiding you from the wide-awake, alert, conscious level of thinking into a dreamy, drowsy, relaxed level on the threshold of sleep, but without falling into sleep. Your unconscious will evaluate all the words that I'm using, synchronize them into your mind, organize them into your thoughts, and allow you to begin to visualize the benefits. Today, whether you imagine the sleeping temples in India, Egypt, or Greece, your mind is going to create a visual experience. Each time you close your eyes with the intention of practicing these mental states, you're going to better your brain. Your brain's capacity to mentally see will only improve with repeated use of these relaxation programs. Your inner mind's capacity to listen, to comprehend, and use positive affirmations will only improve with time. Each and every time you let go, relax, and allow your mind to synchronize your brain, to organize your thoughts, and to plan out your future, life is going to get easier. Shift your attention now to the hands and feet. Notice as you place your awareness on the hands and feet, the blood flows freely there. Your circulation increases and relaxation follows. It's this relaxation response that's going to guide you deeper, further inside, where you become less and less concerned with the outer world and more aware of the world of your senses, where your inner mind will open up so you can see, your inner ear so you can hear. It is this inner world where you're going to journey further and further inside, developing the mental skills that will help you to visualize and then realize your loftiest dreams. Notice now the legs and arms going loose, going limp, and completely relaxed. You are in complete control of how quickly you let go, how spontaneously you allow, and how your mind begins to drift and wander. It's perfectly natural to hear other sounds, to become aware of other sensations, but you can always return back to the sound of my voice, allowing it to resonate midway between the right and the left sides of the brain, resonating there, guiding you, directing you, and teaching you how to master your mind, to organize your thoughts and create a better brain. Notice now how the shoulders relax as you lift the weight of the world from your shoulders. With the rising and falling of your chest with each breath you take, the inner organs return to their natural, normal, rhythmic function. Knowing that you're learning to go quickly, rapidly into a relaxed state, soon you'll simply need to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and your body will appear to be asleep while your mind remains alert, aware, and conscious of your surroundings. Breathing in deeply and breathing out completely now, you can let go. Breathing in to the mental count of 4 and breathing out to the mental count of 8. Feeling the scalp, facial muscles, and tendons relaxing. From here, you can learn to dissociate. Imagine with me now that you could step outside yourself. In fact, imagine the possibility of standing across the room looking at yourself relaxed and comfortable. And you can tell you're relaxed and comfortable because your breathing is deep and rhythmic. Your body's letting go while your mind explores, expands, and releases. It is from here that whatever you need to see, you begin to see. Whatever you need to hear, you begin to listen to. Whatever would be the best experience for you, that's the experience that I want you to have. So journey deep, deep inside, leaving your body behind. Imagine the thought of taking a trip, a journey in your mind, outside of your experience so you can actually be outside of the room that you're in, looking at yourself sitting comfortably, relaxed, at peace, where your body appears to be asleep while your mind continues to soar and expand, becoming less and less concerned with your body and more concerned with the power of your own thoughts, your own attitudes, your core beliefs. As I say to you now, negative thoughts, negative concepts, negative beliefs will have no control over you at any level of the mind, at this or any of the awakening levels of consciousness. Today, we're going to use disassociation as a resource by visualizing the next 24 hours of your life. Imagine in your mind's eye the people you will see, the conversations you will have, the discoveries you will make if you could step outside of space and time and experience the future. Imagine rehearsing in your mind the conversations, the discoveries, the gratitude and the love, the acceptance and the expansion of consciousness. Every day in every way you're getting better. And from here, as you take your trip into the future, one day into the future, I want you to imagine all that you'll be seeing, hearing, and experiencing. And I want you to take a trip there, planning and rehearsing, programming success into the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions of the next 24 hours. When you next hear my voice, it will only cause you to become relaxed and comfortable with the idea of using disassociation as a resource. You're doing perfectly. And each time that you close your eyes with the intention of going into these altered states of consciousness, you are synchronizing the new ideas, organizing new attitudes, creating a positive belief in change, knowing that you can change the things that you can and that you're learning how to embrace and accept those things that you have no choice over. You're expanding your mind, you're embracing consciousness, and you're improving the quality of your life. I want you to think of one thing that you want to improve about yourself. Imagine in your mind's eye that it's already happened, that you're there in the future, having just such an experience. You're seeing, hearing, and experiencing success, just as naturally as you're breathing, as unconsciously and as automatically as your heart beats. You now accept that if your mind can conceive it and believe it, you're going to achieve it. That achievement registers on every level for you. So the days will transform into weeks and the weeks into months. Each time you listen to one of these integration programs, you will find yourself going deeper, awakening with more energy and vitality than you thought possible. Awakening your mind to the greater possibilities, that for you there are even greater possibilities. Knowing that each time you practice with a specific program, you're activating that alpha theta program, that inner space, that place within you where creativity resides. If there is a problem in your life, you're going to wake up with solutions that are just as immediate but far more appropriate for you. You will notice in a moment this program is going to come to an end. As you visualize the next 24 hours again, locking in those transformations, locking in those changes, and rehearsing the greatest benefits of your life, knowing that the days will transform in your mind into weeks and the weeks into months, and the journey of 1,000 miles start with the very first step. So as you return back into the room, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, your eyes will open. You will be at that moment wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than ever before. 1. Becoming aware of disassociation as a resource. Leaving behind all fear, frustration, and anxiety, all negative emotions dissipate, dissolve, and melt away. 2. Each time getting better and better than the day before. And 3, with a more positive and optimistic attitude about yourself, your life, and your relationships. 4, with a perfect memory and recall of all that you're learning through this Better Brain course. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than ever before. And this is so.